Donnie, what's going on YouTube? It's Donnie B all day. I'm here in the, gym slash dojo. Once it's done, it's going to take a little while. I got the double end bag there. I got one of the big bags there, and I got a speed bag here, and cable crossovers there. We got it all. We got it all coming together. It's just going to take about 50 years, and since I'll be in Arizona probably in 2 years, 50 years might be a little too long. So I decided to bring you out to the garage today just to show you some speed bag basics. And we're not going to go crazy. You're not going to see a bunch of rattling. It's going to be just the basics for somebody who's just learning to hit a speed bag. I want to show you how to get started. Someday maybe we'll even do the double end bag. Well, before we go, I'm going to show you something. For those of you who've been following, this is my old helmet from when I played pro ball. And a couple other things. Yes. Ooh, this was my belt. It's the cheapest, probably ugliest belt you'll ever see, but it's mine. I earned it. And it was cool because I really did rock the Rocky shorts. This was my, these are my shorts. So, outside of all of that, let's get into it. With the speed bag, it's more about sound than it is about your eyes. So if I look away and just go tap, 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 I know I can hear, I can get the feel. I don't have to see the bag, right? So if I'm hitting, what's that? Somebody call me? Hitting. Who's that? Yeah, I'll be right there. I'll even switch hands and not look because it's the sound. So when you're starting on a speed bag, the first thing you're going to see is people, and there, that was better than I wanted it to be. I wanted it to really miss. So you're going to see people doing this kind of stuff, and they're just all over the place. The main thing with a speed bag is your hands have to be in the same position all the time. They have to go exactly how you want them to go. So instead of doing rattles like that where it's 1, 1, 1, what we're going to do is we're going to do 3s and 5s. Now to get started, I recommend doing 5s to start, which means you're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That gives you time to set up your hands. And what I'm doing is I'm rotating my shoulders, boom, boom. If I want to stand one hand forward, now I don't have to move my body. I'm going to put my hands on the side of my face so both hands are coming from the same place. So it's there, and all you're doing is circles. Now, there are plenty of other ways to hit. You can hit forward, reverse. So you're going this way, this way, this way, this way. So that looks like there. So I'm constantly changing from forehand to backhand, just over and over and over and over again. So I'm just going boom, ba boom, ba boom, ba boom, ba boom. Very simple. Now you can go open hand. And what that's going to do is going to give you a whole lot of control because now you have more surface, right? So now I'm cupping my hands. It's a good way to start on the double end bag too, is by slaps. So then you have jabs. So I can just start jabbing, cross, jab, cross. And it's so there's no wrong way to eat a Reese's. There's really no wrong way to hit the bag. What you need to do is concentrate on the sound of it, not so much the look of it. Because if you're watching the bag and you're waiting for it, that's going to happen. I'm going to stare at the bag. Oh, great, I just got my hands in the way. Remember, the bag can only come this far, right? No matter what, it can only come this far. So if I hit it, I don't have to worry about getting hit in the face because I know where the bag can be. Therefore, I know that if my hand stays here, it's going to hit it. So let's see, the bag goes to here. Okay, that's where my hand is. I want to get my hands all the way back to that spot where it's going to go under. So now, what I want to show you is 3 tap. I held up 2 fingers. Maybe I had one in the other hand. 3 tap. So it's just going to go ba 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 ba. So I'm I'm just listening to the bag hit here and here. Bop, 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 I'm ready. Bop, 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 I'm ready. So I know that once this hits, it goes boom, my hand is already starting to go. Because I want to catch the bag on the way down, not hit it on the way up, right? So bop, 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 bop. And if you can do that, bop, 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 switch hands, bop, 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 go to jab, bop, 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 bop. You can maneuver your hands all the way around the bag. One of the things I used to love to do when I was in the game a lot is I would just rotate my jabs, walk around the bag, and just do that and just move. Or I would even move while hitting the bag standing. There's no rule saying that you have to stand in front of the bag. You can move any way you want. So I can literally circle the bag. Well, not here because I have a post. But I can literally circle the bag, changing fork shifts, back shifts, boom, 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 boom. So when you're hitting the speed bag, first just do this. Watch it and see when the bag comes down. Then, once you've done that a few times, try and get it to where your hands are going to make the same at the same. So I'm not going to go and not count when my next hand is going to hit. You know what I mean? Oh, it's another one too. Down knuckles. So it's almost like slaps except like this. So it's called monkey fisting. And that's it. Stuff like that. Then you can do your Popeyes where you're going ba 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 ba, and then boom, boom, boom. Just sounds cool. It doesn't really do anything else. It just sounds really cool. So you want to get your hands in an even rotation. So I want to go ba 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 ba, and I'm doing it without hitting the bag. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. You know what I mean? So I can catch myself away from the bag and still get back to it because I have it in my head. So do that. Start out with your hands here in a straight line. So you're going to be going like this. You're going to rotate, rotate, rotate. What does that look like ahead? Here, look at this. It's just doing the same thing, same pattern, same speed. See how slow that is? So this is what you want to start doing. I can set my watch on it. But there you go. So my hands are getting back to the same spot. Watch my hands. They never stop moving. I'm not hitting it and then waiting, which I guess it can do, but that's because I'm listening. You just want to be in constant motion and hit it nice and slow, nice and soft. Once you start hitting it slow and soft, then you can speed up. You can start doing all the things where you're crossing your hands and getting it over. You can start doing your reverses. You can start doing monkey knuckles, and you can start wiggling and start jabbing and stuff like that. And I missed. But it's very, very easy. Now, one of the good things about a speed bag is exercise. Your shoulders, or just keeping your hands up like this, and then bop, 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 hitting it like that, and just really knowing what you're doing, hitting around the bag. It's going to be a really, really good for fitness. It's just really good exercise. Now, where do you put the bag? You put the bag equal to your own face, right? So here's my bag. It's at my own height, and it's fighting an equal, right? Because that's where my face is. I want my equal to be there. You know what I mean, if you're used to fighting little kids, maybe set it up a little lower and give them uppercuts. But generally, you want it around so you can put your focus in the dead center. I don't look at anything except that metal thing right there. This is what I'm seeing. I'm listening to the bag and I'm seeing this. So I'm looking dead center, dead at the top, and I'm just following my own rhythm. No matter, even if I'm switching my hands. Oh, a hammer fist. I didn't even think about that. There's so many ways. Hammer fist. You can do it that way. And if you're good, you can. Whoa! And there I go, messing it up. Haven't done it in a long time. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I missed. But anyway, you can do you can do back fists and come at you. It's really hard, but it's you know, something to try out. But anyway, we're basics, so let's just talk basics. So now here I go, like a choo-choo train. My hands are chugga, just like that. And I'm hitting the bag. Boom, 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 boom. So very easy. So get yourself a speed bag. You can go anywhere. You go to Dick's, you can get a speed bag. This one I made this. I just got the bag with the mount. I have a post and I had a piece of wood, so I figured why not? You can buy yourself an entire kit. Don't get the one that kind of hangs on its own little hanger, because if this moves and shifts, then when you hit the bag, you're gonna have soft spots, dull spots, and you're not gonna get the same impact per hit, and it's gonna not be great. So try and get something solid mounted, whatever you can do, solid mounted, right? So I'm gonna go nice and slow, nice and easy, build my concentration. Boom! You gotta love it. You gotta love it. So eventually, once you get your hands used to it, you get a little faster. It's just practice, honestly. But just by going start with that. Doing that is going to be really easy to catch on because you have a whole lot of taps. And you're going to really be able to focus in. I know on that that last ba is right here. Now I'm going to start it again. And then I can finish it. And you can really do as many as you want. But that's too slow. You're never going to learn anything. Once you get the ba-ba-ba-ba-ba, go ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. And you don't have to hit it hard. You can hit it, you can slow it down. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. And you just very short motions. You're not doing this. You're not bringing your hands all around your head. It's very, very short motions. Following through, my fist is going under the bag. So that's where you want to end up. But sound when you're hitting the speed bag. So that's it. That's speed bag basics. My man Carl Ruger. Surprised you haven't done like 35 videos on this. Carl is actually very good. Also hitting the bags, and he knows what he's doing. So for you, Carl, I know this is going to be a very boring video because it's just basics. But all you got to do is just get out, hit the bag. You're going to get a tremendous amount of exercise, and then someday, we're going to hit the double end bag. So that's another day. Let's just keep it here for now. And we kept it here. Now I have to remember to take off the ring because I just had 2 diamonds replaced because I keep hitting the bags. And I lost one yesterday just because I walked through and I went. I lost it. So if you're a treasure hunter, come through here. You might find like 6 little diamonds on the floor. This is the bitch slap. Stop it! Oh, you're such a bad guy. So, anything you can do to get onto the bag and to just get a feel for it. Just get out and do it, man. Buy one, hit one, and eventually you're going to find it's not just aerobic, but it's therapeutic. It's therapeutic, man. It's just so good listening to that sound, that it's just gonna sound so good. So that's my advice to you. My advice to you is get yourself a speed bag, start working on things, and pretty soon you'll be sharp like a knife. And it's fun. It's fun. It's really, really good exercise. It's fun, man. It's just worth doing. You'll be in great shape. You're gonna pick up on things like tempo and this and that. It might make you a better dancer. Who knows? Oh, it's starting to rain, man. I'm getting a little sprinkles. That's good news because I literally just pulled the Harley in. I was out for a little ride wearing my Harley shoes. But that's it. Speed bag basics. I'm Tony P all day. Till next video.